Subscribe to Breakthrough Gaming and get your chance to win a copy, limited copy, Last of Us 2, which I'm not in.
The hug.
Go.
Man.
There you go, buddy.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Keep watching.
How's it going, guys? We're going to break through gaming. In today's The Last of Us Part 2 video, we're going to be talking about something that, in my opinion, is very, very cool. And at last, I can make a video on something that is not directly connected to The Last of Us Part 2, and at the same time, it is still technically connected to The Last of Us Part 2, if that makes any sense. Here we have Chernobyl director Craig Mazin. For those of you that don't know, Chernobyl is a historical drama television miniseries, and it comes from the production of HBO and Sky UK. Now, Craig Mazin has actually partnered up with Neil Druckmann, and both of these individuals, very, very smart and intricate individuals, are going to be coming together to essentially give away The Last of Us official HBO series. Now, we did talk about this a few months back, but news just came in that they've officially hired and began production on episode number 1. So what does this mean? And honestly, this is something that I have to talk to the fans about. What do you think they could potentially show us on this series that obviously they're gonna have to keep it as similar as possible to the video game. They're gonna have to keep it as, I guess, they don't want to deviate that much from the main premise and what got The Last of Us Part 1 and The Last of Us Part 2 where it currently is. They don't want to make that mistake that many of these superhero and Marvel companies do when they go from a book adaptation or a magazine adaptation over onto a video game or a movie adaptation. So hopefully they don't change it too much, but my question and the main thing I want to leave you guys with is, what do you think they're gonna do in this show to spice it up? Because clearly the majority of the viewers are going to be the fans of already fans The Last of Us. So how are they going to continue to keep us entertained? What are they going to change? Are they going to change that much where it's not going to be recognizable with the original video game? Regardless of what happens, I'm excited, and it seems as if The Last of Us Part 2's journey is just beginning. We're only 2 weeks away from getting the game, actually less than 2 weeks away, and here we have an HBO show confirmed for The Last of Us. The directors are great individuals, including Neil Druckmann, including Chernobyl, which is a show that is very, very related to post-apocalyptic vibes, just like The Last of Us, and we still haven't got The Last of Us factions or multiplayer experience, which is also practically done behind the scenes, and I can't wait for what Naughty Dog has to say about that. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm your #1 source for The Last of Us Part 2 Breakthrough Gaming, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you read all the steps in the description. I'm giving away 50 copies of The Last of Us Part 2, and if you want to participate on it, then hey, follow the steps. Even if you end up winning a copy and you don't want The Last of Us Part 2, I can substitute it for Ghost of Tsushima or other games such as Cyberpunk 2077. Alright guys, peace out.